So, so, so bad policy. So this is entrepreneurs, right? You know what I mean? You can't have that one guy that's like the center of the piece of your burden, if you will, for lack of a better term. Because you can't run the company, you know what I mean? Because everything by default goes on this person, right? Whether it be stocks, whether it be like you get the car, you get your slave, or you get your peasant. A car is your peasant. You know what I mean? Some bullshit like that. You know what I mean? And so like with that assertion, you would have to say, well, three times removed in a whole different island of the Philippines and whatnot. It's probably don't even that's not even deal with that, right? It's like I don't know that, like that, right? And so, but probably have like seafood stores open and stuff like that. There's good stores open like for Pacific culinary or cuisine good, whatever you call that, cuisine's store for products, right? But so with that assertion, what I'm trying to say is that I deem it necessary to say that I won't capitalize on what benefits I get, but at the same time, I won't also be asked to pay an excessive price to be like, oh, you have a family member that's being set high and dry, it's being played as a bargaining chip and stuff like that. At the same time, and I made this clear from the beginning. I was like, my mom is not supposed to have bad credit. You can't have her let her have bad credit. She loses credit cards and stuff like that. She's changing her address and stuff like that, and waiting for medication and stuff. This is what's happening with the bad credit. That's what's happening with it. I mean, so you know, so of course, it's false. It's fraudulent to say, oh, you can't. It's not deemed necessary. You need it. Oh, it is, because it's not meant to go. It's as taking care of an elderly parent. You're not saying, oh, take vacations, get off the Greyhound bus station off the steps by yourself and stuff like that. And so you can't do that. It's not meant for that. It's meant to pay for your cycle of like classes you think you need, the medication you do need, the surgeries that you do need, the procedures that you need to take, the tests that you need to take, and stuff like that stuff. With Kaiser premiums out the and stuff like that. And so that's it. So it is deemed necessary that I need this money to pay for my own food and to have my own livelihood. To be like, well, if I don't even want to depend on my mom for salty food or food that I don't want to have every day.